What is going on, YouTube? This video is going to be quite a different video than I've ever posted before. This video is for my English 12 senior project, and the topic that I chose for my senior project is wastefulness. And one thing that most of you, my subscribers, know that is a very wasteful company is GameStop. And I wrote a little intro, I guess, for this topic because this topic is a pretty big issue that's going on in America, particularly. I haven't researched other countries. I mainly focused on wastefulness in America. Anyways, one thing that's going on in GameStop is that they are ordered to destroy things before they are thrown out, and it sucks seeing how wasteful GameStop is. And just imagine what those goods could be used for if instead of being purposely destroyed and thrown out, what they could be used for. There are organizations such as Operation Supply Drop and Children's Miracle Hospital, and that money that could be used if they were donated to say could really help a lot of families out. In fact, last year alone, I found over $1,000 worth of goods just in one GameStop alone. And there's over 6,100 GameStops in America, even after you factor in all the closings that have been going on. There's like 100 or so closings that's happened. That would be $6.1 million each year that would be going to charity. Not only that, you'd be saving perfectly good items from going into a landfill. And yes, for those who do not know this, GameStop purposely cuts and destroys perfectly usable items, valuable items, such as controllers, headsets, resellable items. They cut them, the cords, so you can never use them again. And if there's a disc, like a video game disc, they'll cut it so it can never be used again, and then they throw it out just so it can end up in a landfill. And honestly, it disgusts me just seeing how wasteful it is. It's complete wastefulness. There's nothing is being produced out of it. So what I'm doing in this video is basically trying to get this message to GameStop corporate, and I really need your guys' help. If you guys believe in this video like I do, is by sharing this video. And the next part I'm going to have of this video is just some of the wastefulness that you can see from GameStop itself. And these are kind of like cut clips that I've got from one video, so it's going to be random voice in because I just kind of cut the videos to make it one video entirely. But I'm hoping you guys like. Well, you guys won't like what you see because it's waste, but it's interesting, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So here comes this part. SP charger actually cut that through the bag, so that's lovely. Got this Xbox mic, which they cut the earpiece, but the mic might actually still work, but it's not going to be easy to wear. I found, let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these EA active bands. Cut wire to something. Play and charge cable. Cut. Another cut cable. I don't think this is cut, but it's just some power brick that I don't really need. Headset, official Xbox 360 one, cut. I did these games. I found NBA Live 07, cut. Madden 07, cut. Rock Band 2, cut. NBA Street, cut. All these are cut, so I'll stop saying cut. SpongeBob SquarePants, World of Warcraft, Beowulf, World of Warcraft, another one, Ghost Recon 2, Indiana Jones, or Lego Indiana Jones, World of Warcraft, Red Faction, Your Shape, EA Active 2, Tekken Tag Tournament, EA Active 2, and Madden 10. I think there's more games in there, but there's actually a lot more stuff left. Things that I'm probably not gonna like. Things that might be able to get fixed, like this, like the play and charge. I'll keep the headset. I have so many headsets for the last Mega Haul that weren't cut.
I'll probably just give a lot of these to my uncle, because I think he can actually fix cut wired stuff. This I'll probably throw out though. This was actually, I actually really needed this, which my guess is it will work. I just need one of those cords, but those are really common cords. Left a Nyko charger pack on it, which I don't think that's what it's for. Found a Game Boy Advance SP carrying case. They couldn't really destroy that. I mean, unless they like put it through like a chainsaw or something. Then I found another like Game Boy Advance B starter kit. Has like headphones. I wonder if the headphones are cut. I don't think they cut into any of this stuff. But I found these before in the same dumpster. Another Game Boy Advance carrying case. And I found a iPhone 4 Nerf case. Well, let's see if they managed to destroy this somehow. And yes, this is the same one where I found Mega Hall 1 and 2, where they didn't destroy anything, but after like 2 times getting caught there, they probably realized someone was going through their stuff, and decided to destroy it all, which really, really sucks. Because, like I said in like the Mega Halls, I'd rather have them destroy it than throw it out, let alone like destroy it and throw it out. But then we have a Nyko PS3 controller. It is cut, and the R1 button's missing. That's like double as bad. Found a PS3 controller that is cut. I believe probably one of those wires over there go to it. Which I found so many of these non-cut before, so I don't know, it sucks, but whatever. Found an Xbox 360 controller Afterglow that is cut as well. Let's see, we have another PS3 controller cut. We have a Wii controller, Nyko one, but this should work. Because they couldn't really destroy it unless they managed to cut wires, if there's any wires in the back here, which it doesn't look like they did. So also, as you guys are watching this, like, it seems like whenever I show like videos of things destroyed, people dislike it. I don't know why. It's like, I'm upset too, but you know, there's nothing I can. I still want to show you guys like the stuff that they do to the stuff that they throw out. But this I haven't even opened yet. These should still work if they're even in there. It should be 2 rechargeable batteries. Let's see here, which I actually needed these to go with this, because my new gaming setup that I'm gonna be having by the end of this week. I don't want the play and charge cable coming out of the Xbox, so this actually does work out pretty good. So let's see, I just pull this out of there and open this up, and there we go. 2 nice rechargeable batteries, which I'm 99% sure those will work, so that's pretty cool. Let's just see if they fit on here, which they should, and they do. So I'll be using those to charge my batteries, which one just popped out. And then I think I might go back tonight. I don't think I will, actually. Because I went through most of this stuff, and I just got really tired of going through like the same stuff over and over again. But this was probably my best find. I'll actually test it out and see if it works or not. But it is this SC1 wireless sports controller. The box is beat up, but I just wanted to get it for the video purpose. But I was able to find, because they separated these two things. I found the wireless receiver and the actual controller itself, which I'm gonna have to like wipe this off because it's still a little bit dirty from being in there. But yeah, it has a turbo button, so I think that's like the mod. Might say on the back it says turbo function. So I'm not sure, but I'll test this out real quick. I'll give it a good wipe down, and then I'll make a quick video to see if this works or not. Which, if this does work, this is a good. I mean, this has to be like a $40 or $50 controller, I have to imagine.
All right. Now that you have seen that part of the video, it really does disgust me rewatching all the stuff that I've had to watch. It's just such a waste. And if you're one of my um subscribers, you've probably seen some of my other videos of where they actually did not destroy the things that they were supposed to destroy. They just threw them out that I was able to save. And there's a lot of value in some of the items I've found, and it's crazy thinking how much money could be saved from this. So this next part of the video. I'm actually going to be interviewing a GameStop employee. So this is pretty interesting, and I think you guys will like this part.
Alright, so as you can tell, I'm here inside GameStop, and an employee said he could answer some questions, but for security reasons, doesn't want to be on camera. Don't blame him at all. But, so, are you aware of the wastefulness of GameStop?
Yeah, unfortunately we do have the field destroy part of the company that we have to do. It is very sad to see all of those good game cases, all those good, games go to waste, all the good marketing and all the good special editions penny out, and all the strategy guides strategy guides destroyed. So unfortunately I am aware of my company's wastefulness.
Okay. Do you know why GameStop throws out those valuable goods?
Well, from a strictly corporate and business perspective, they throw it out due to the fact of untrustworthy people taking advantage of, and it's not the customers, it's generally the employees who would take advantage of the strategy guide books and the games, take them and resell them at either another GameStop or another third-party retailer or even online. And it sounds terrible, but I guess GameStop in a stupid way is looking out for itself as to not be its own competitor.
Okay. And but now that the goods, even though you don't want people taking advantage, let's say, of, for their own profit of the things being thrown out and the things destroyed, why wouldn't GameStop donate them to charity organizations like Operation Supply Drop and Children's Miracle Hospital?
That is a fantastic question, and honestly, at a store level, I can't answer that, but I would be more than happy to send an email to corporate, or even have you send an email to corporate about it, because we're now participating in the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We did the other, we did a couple other donation programs, so, I mean, if we can donate our, profits, well, you should be able to donate our goods.
Now, one thing that I don't have on here, but something that I'm going to end up saying later in this report, is I estimated last year I found $1,000 worth of goods just from one GameStop location. And I've seen other YouTube videos where they find that, one person found almost $1,000 worth of stuff in one trip. So, there's 6,100 stores in the United States, and if you factor on a fair average of $1,000 of stuff a year being wasted, that's $6.1 million that could be going to charity each and every year and saving things from going to landfills. So I'll pause it here because it looks like you have a customer. So yeah, basically I was saying there's $6.1 million, rough estimate, possibly even more, if, say, these strategy guides and return controllers and whatnot were donated, and not necessarily they could be donated to local Salvation Armies or whatnot. And there's a whole lot of ways that these things can be reused and sold for charity aspects. So it's a win-win situation. And now you're telling me Make-A-Wish is partnered with GameStop now. Do you think GameStop could somehow, because that seems, I'm not fully aware of what Make-A-Wish does, but that seems like something that GameStop could, really, make a good look like, hey, look, we're not, destroying these things anymore like we used to. We're donating these things to charity, and, it's a win-win situation. And like I was saying in here, a lot of video game people refer to GameStop as LameStop. I actually like GameStop myself as a store.
Me too.
But don't you think if GameStop, instead of wasting all this stuff and donating it, don't you think that would give them a lot better look as a company overall?
Oh yeah, and that goes for any company, like a Walmart, a Kmart, a Target, any place that has food or clothing, because eventually those things penny out. And you being a GameStop dumpster diver, you understand that. You
Right.
understand that, and most of the employees do. That's why we generally save the things and we tell our customers that we have it there because we don't want to see it go to waste.
Right, exactly. And I know you're one of the stores that actually like don't do that, you know, and which is cool. But if you look online and other places locally around here, you know, that they don't do the same thing as you guys do, and it's really a shame. But you know, I mean that's why I want to make this documentary to help stop, you know, the wastefulness.
Oh yeah.
All right, you know, I think you answered all my questions that I have, and I really appreciate the time you took answering these questions. And if you're interested in seeing the video, you know, I'll give you a link to it, and hopefully, you know, if you could send an email, I want the GameStop to see this video because this really could make an impact. You know, I mean, and out of the entire world, will it make the biggest impact? No. But it'll make something, you know. So that's why I'm really hoping this video gets good feedback, and hopefully, you know, GameStop as a company can reduce the waste it creates.
Oh yeah, and it has to do with giving power to the players. They got to live by their motto.
Yes,
and
yes.
this would just further push it. People are still going to complain about the trade-in values, but they can't complain about the waste.
Right.
So
exactly. So again, I appreciate your help, and hope you have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Now, this is the concluding part of the video. This is where I basically summarize everything that has happened. So, first off, you saw everything that was destroyed in just one GameStop in one day. And the amount of stuff that was in that video, I didn't even take everything that was in the dumpster. There was so much destroyed stuff left, and it was very sad to see. I just grabbed some things just to give you guys an idea of some of the stuff that was destroyed. There's boxes of cut up games and controllers, and there was just so much, but there's nothing I can do with it. I just wanted to show you guys just some of the things that I found in the GameStop dumpster that was just purposely destroyed, and it really sucked. Then after that, I did the interview with the GameStop employee, which went really good. I went to another GameStop, and they did not want to do an interview with me and refused to do so. And I wasn't trying to make a big deal about it. I didn't want to make a problem out of it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have a solution for what the problem GameStop created is. And the only way I'll be able to do that is if someone from GameStop corporate sees this video. As you could tell in the other part in the interview of the video, the GameStop employee didn't have us answer to why GameStop is doing what they're doing and their wasteful habits. And really, who can you expect a GameStop employee to know like an answer to such a unlogical thing, to not only instead of donating these items to purposely be destroying them and then throwing them out so they can definitely never be used again. And he said in the video, at least I believe he said in the video that they cut it so people can't trade it back in. But if it's something they can trade in, why don't they sell it in the first place instead of destroying it? So maybe not even having the money go to charity, but at least save this useful stuff from going to a landfill. But obviously, if they're going to be getting rid of it, they should definitely be donating it to a charitable event, because that could be $6.1 million, more than likely even more than that, each and every year if GameStop just ends its wasteful ways. So again, please, if this video had any impact on you, which I really hope it did, I put a lot of time and effort into making this video, please share this video, or just show a few of your friends, be like, look, this is what GameStop's doing, man. It's uncool, and let's share it. Let's see if we can, find some way for a solution to this. I challenge you to go to your GameStop and you ask them the same questions that I did. And I honestly, if someone could come up with a logical explanation, I'd love to hear it. But I could not imagine any logical explanation to why GameStop is purposely cutting and destroying goods and throwing them out. It's unreal, and it needs to stop. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Again, share this video if you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.